Over 25 years of verified track record, hedge fund manager from the US market with only 70 million in asset management. He told me one main thing, Ziad, why hedge funds lose capital before they even raise it. That's what he had already struggled with for the last 25 years. Why it happens all the time. Most hedge funds, they lose capital before they even raise it. And when you raise it, you will lose it 6 months in. Why it happens constantly. Why this cycle, it keeps going on. Why 98% of the hedge funds can't get over 500 million in asset management. How new early stage hedge funds scale up to over 100 million in less than 3 years. And why having a great track record is no longer an edge as a hedge fund manager. Do you want to have an answer to give it to you directly for your own hedge fund to scale it up aggressively, massively, and constantly? If you want to do that, then you will absolutely have it before the end of the video. Before I will go into it, my name is Ziad Silo. I have done over 2,000 calls with hedge fund managers across over 12 markets so far. I have documented calls that you will never find on any YouTube channel, offline or online, with essential players, with billion-dollar hedge fund managers, with mid-sized hedge fund managers, with emerging hedge fund managers, with established hedge funds. On my own YouTube channel, you will find over 50 recorded calls, over 50 recorded calls. You will find them. You will find our own case studies. You will find why these operators across over 12 markets so far, they have already reached out to ask for help from our own side. Why they want to have our own global sales operation inspector to scale up their own hedge fund aggressively, massively, and constantly. You can see right here a hedge fund manager at 150 million. He wanted to scale up his own hedge fund to over 300 million through our own global sales operation inspector. You can see right here we have generated to one of our own partners a 20 million euro in less than 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 14 days. Okay? You will also find from 4 million to 150 million hedge fund manager. You will also find 57 calls, 100 of hours. You will never find them on any channel, offline or online, with real players, instantial players in the hedge fund industry. If you're looking to understand the game, you can find them on my own YouTube channel. You will have the access for them completely for free right now. Now, back to the video. So you understand the following. You understand the main things that you need to actually overcome it, which is why 98% of the hedge funds can't get over 500 million in asset management. And how early stage hedge funds that you have already seen, they can scale up to over 100 million in less than 3 years. And why having track record is no longer an edge, because you have already seen that. You have already seen veterans with 25 years, 30 years track records, they can't rise over 10 million in asset management, over like 50 million max. They are under 100 million. Well, they have already measured billions in asset management. You'll also find a call with one of our own partners that he has already measured billions in asset management before, but he couldn't rise more than 70 million for the last 5 years, and we helped him out. You can also find the call with him on my own YouTube channel again. Now, let's get into the main thing. I will give you what you are looking to get up to, because you need to have it, but stop blaming the market. Stop blaming the market, because I will show you the cycle on why you are blaming the market in the end of the cycle. Why you are doing that. And why blaming the market is not actually a solution anymore, because others, hedge fund managers, new buys, 27 years hedge fund managers, they actually scale up to over 500 million and beyond. As I have already called with the hedge fund manager, he has already started his own hedge fund before like 3 years ago, and he's managing over 150 million. He's 26 years old. You will find the call on my own YouTube channel, okay? So don't blame the market. The market has already been in the best conditions lately, okay? Strong returns don't win in essential capital. That's the main gap. That's the trick that you have already tricked your own mind that, okay, I will just build my own track record, and when I will have that, I will attract instinctual capital. I will get instinctual capital. I will have instinctual capital. I will be founded. You are just lying to your own self. There is a limited amount of profitable traders, portfolio managers, who has already tried to enter the hedge fund industry, but they couldn't raise capital. And they have already left the industry, and they said it's okay to stall for less. Okay? Verified track record, everything on point, but they couldn't. They couldn't raise capital, and they have already left the industry. So that's the main concept, that you have already tricked your own self, of that the industry has already sold it to you before, and you have already taken in to your own subconscious mind, and you keep telling your own self, I need to build my own track record, because if I want to do that, I will get capital. Capital will start to knock on my own doors and will tell me, all right, now I'm ready to allocate to you. It will never happen. It has never happened. Fisher Investments can do research on the firm. They're managing over 30 billion in this management. The founder, he is self-made billionaire. Okay? When they have already started, they had no great returns. Okay? They had one main thing: commitment. They were fully committed. The founder started his own hedge fund, because it was hedge fund before, back in the days, but right now they are more than a hedge fund. They came to wealth management. Okay, he has already started his own hedge fund with $200, with no track record. Why he could do it, but you couldn't? Why you are waiting for capital to be allocatable to you when, or well, BlackRock, they have already started from the beginning, from the start. And they have already raised the capital targets that you want to raise long time ago, from the first few months in the game. Why? Because they understood one main thing. I need to ask for capital when I don't need to have capital. When I don't need to have more capital. Because in the industry, when you are entering the most aggressive industry in the world, which is the hedge fund industry, if you are not constantly scaling up, you are going backwards. Someone else will sweep you from the industry, will take you out. Okay? Will take you out. Okay? It could be one of our own partners. It could be. We have already worked with billion-dollar hedge fund managers across over 12 markets so far. It could be one of them. They will take your own clients from you because you are going on a flat line. Because it's okay, it's fine to maintain on the same line that you have already maintained at for the last couple of years. Correct? It's fine for you, but it's not fine for all of the players. Because not all of the players, they want only to maintain. You will always find those who are looking to have the huge spikes. Correct? Huge spikes. Huge giant numbers. Long numbers in the asset management. Long numbers to read. Maybe you don't want to have billion in the asset management. Maybe you don't want to have 1 billion in the asset management because you can't read it. Maybe that is the case. Maybe you are just telling your own self that it's okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm waiting to have a verified track record. Okay, while you are waiting and aging up, new young hedge fund managers, they're sweeping you. They're taking you from the industry. And don't be jealous, okay? Don't tell your own self, he has already done that and X and Y and Z. That's why he has already taken my own clients from me. The capital from me that I wanted to get, but I was not sure if I can get it or not. He was more sure. He was more committed. And he wanted enough, correct? So he took it. So he took it from you. Okay, so what you are doing, that's the cycle that you are at today as a hedge fund manager. Or you are looking to enter the hedge fund industry. Maybe you are a profitable full-time trader that you have already been profitable for the last couple of years, okay? You wait, you delay, correct? telling your own self the same exact lie. I'm waiting to have verified track record because if I want to enter this industry, I want to have a verified track record. Okay. Call it for global sales operation instructor that you need to have it in order to become actually essential players, in order to have capital when you don't need to have capital, in order to have capital constantly. As Ray Dalio, he has already done for his own hedge fund. He's managing over 150 billion for his own hedge fund. Okay, you understand? You need to have a global sales operation inspector so you can tap on the global capital markets, MENA market, Asia, European market, US market. You don't need to only rely on one main market. You can just expand to the global capital markets. You can just get to the big giant capitals that you need to have. Okay, so what you do, you are waiting for strong return, correct? And you delay and you wait. So in the end of the line, to feel that you are productive and you have done something of the achievement feeling that you are seeking to get, to feel like, all right, it's fine right now. So you rebuild the intro deck. Or you are teaching the salesman or those who are trying to sell for investors OLBS on how they will have another script. Correct? So you will never have a real solution. You are just delaying because you don't want to face it. Face the reality. Face the facts. Say, I need to have X and Y and Z. I need to have a global sales operation instructor if I want to become an essential player. If I want to enter the game from the big giant doors as a player, not as a capital chaser, but as a player. Why it will not be you? It could be you. But do you have the belief? Do you have the commitment? Could be not. Not all of the players they can have that. But those who are committed, they will feel that when I have already presented to you. You understand? And only 2% of the hedge funds they can scale up to over 1 billion as the management. Only 2%. And to the 2% I'm speaking with. Not with you, most likely. So what you are doing in the end of the line, when you see that the new players, they are taking your own capital and you're feeling like, okay, I have fear of missing, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I will keep going into the same circles. Maybe I will rebuild the intro deck. Maybe I will just have something new in my own materials that will actually give me more security. So what you are doing in the end of the line, you blame the market. Oh, the market is so aggressive. It's not like, it's not good market to enter. It's fine, I will just go and watch the chart and take some trades and have this easy life. Make 6 figures per year. And that's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, but if it will make you to become a depressed operator, living on bills, so it's not fine. Because you haven't achieved the fire that you needed to achieve to put it outside to the universe, to your own incoming reality that you could actually build and establish it. If you was only more committed, and a direct operator on what you need to have in the industry to build the business model that you need to have, a sustainable business model. Okay, if you're looking to raise capital for your own hedge fund, if you're looking to scale up asset management aggressively, massively, and constantly, if you're looking to increase the re-ups, get more for your own limited lifetime, get more of what you deserve to get more. If you need to have that, if you truly have the fire inside your belly, and you have what it takes, you will find the link in the description below to my own Instagram. Send me a DM right there. If you have what it takes, I would be committed, me and my team, for your own success. Until next time, keep killing it. Or someone else, he's not waiting, he's not delaying, and he's absolutely surely not rebuilding his own intro deck and not actually giving new scripts for his own team to learn on how they can actually book new calls. He will take you, he will sweep you out because he has already built a global sales operation instructor. That's the exact thing that you can have today if you are more committed and you have the courage and you understand if you want to get X, then you need to have Y. If you have all of these three, you'll find the link in the description below. Send me DM right there. If you have what it takes, I would be committed for the next version of you that is waiting for you.